Guess the sorcerers and I will be playing a little game of hide and seek for a while. Don't move. Oh no, I've been bad. Are you gonna tell the teacher on me? I'm going to say it one more time. Don't move. I can't see with snake eyes and fangs. Just cursed speech. Mino, take care of the rest. Scary. Just
Get up. What the hell did you just say? Thought I wasn't supposed to talk to you, huh? Answer me. Why did you say the word neighbors? That's what you guys call it, right? Maru said it's a friend who understands why the things that matter are so important to you. Damn, Maru and his big mouth. You think we can be neighbors? You do know this country's history, don't you? You've been living peacefully on a path laid out for you by a superpower ever since the war. What could you humans possibly understand about us? You don't have to constantly think about protecting your own lives. You humans have everything you need to be human from the moment you're born. I'm sure you look down on refugees like us as being dangerous, filthy, and poor. Things have gotten especially bad ever since the Kyoto Paranormal Security Treaty established superiority among the international community. Even if you wanted to be neighbors, we would refuse.
dispatch Officer Cross.
Acting Minister Usami, I'd like to take Special Envoy Maru back to our mothership for treatment. Is that alright with you?
I don't want the Samorians to see Maru injured.
If he doesn't require any treatment that only the Samurians can provide, I'd like to keep him here. We'll do everything we can for him.
No, we'll be treating him ourselves.
Damn it. Does he think we want to collect biological information from the Samurians through him?
I'm gonna borrow this for a bit. Yo.
Nick, that's gotta be you.
Yeah,
Damn. So it's
Yeah.
not him after all.
that's pretty fire.
You gotta hit that Crimson.
Yeah, I got you.
Is that Maru?
Yeah. How's Yuka?
She's getting checked out, but she seems fine. I heard Cross was here.
Yeah, is he always like that?
Always like what?
Always so pissed.
No, he's not.
But I guess he's got a reason to be. Maru, I'm really sorry I accused you of plotting and barging into someone else's turf. I was being close-minded. I'm sure you guys have your own reasons. You used your curse technique though, and you got hurt. Did you get punished?
Not yet.
Well, if it isn't the MVP. I heard you were really amazing back there. I was asleep though, so I didn't see it.
You could pass for a grade 1 sorcerer, easy.
For real? You little show off. So what should we do? It's today, right?
Yeah, I can move just fine, but what'd the doctor say? Can't believe you ran out of stamina so fast.
I'm fine. I was just a little off my game, that's all.
Alright, then let's go.
Go where?
Huh? The place you've been begging us to go to, Maru.
Fun Timeville?
This is so mid, bro.
No, because
The
this
funnest
is
place on Earth.
Cross. Right. Okay.
Oh, is that Cross?
Yeah, you should still voice him though.
Oh. Wait,
Yes.
is it Cross?
Yeah, he's pretending
Yeah,
to be
'cause he
Maru.
took the headband, didn't he?
Oh.
Yeah, he took the bandage.
Oh. See? I didn't even notice.
Damn you, Maru. You never put this on your schedule.
It's just not enough, you know?
I want something faster.
Somebody's gonna end up dead if they try to keep up with you two.
Where's Mommy?
No.
Oh great, the cliche lost child. We probably shouldn't move him from this spot. Sugar, your face is too scary, so stop by the lost kid desk and then disappear.
I'll go too.
Alright.
Your mom will come back soon if we wait here. Guess that won't work.
What's there to cry about? It's not like your mom's dead. Be quiet. Sit still. Ew, bro.
That was on point.
Are you for real right now?
Yeah. Never a reason to do all that.
How to cheer up children 101.
What was that?
What's that? Does he work here? Bro,
Why?
what is happening?
I can do that too, so don't get cocky.
What's her problem? Thanks!
Agree? Yeah, the kid's mom came back.
Halloween.
It's a holiday with Christian roots, but it was originally started by a different religion.
Christianity? Is that the religion Earthlings follow?
Nah, I think it's around 20 to 30% of the world though. And the Japanese are kinda all over the place when it comes to religion. Basically, we follow Buddhism, Confucianism, and Shinto. But I guess we've also adopted more commercial holidays from other religions.
So you don't have a god to believe in?
Not sure on that one, but I personally don't at least. What about you, Cross? It's totally obvious. Suguru might not have noticed yet, but even if he did, I doubt he'd say anything.
Why not?
Cause he'd be
No, Crimson, you take over
mortified.
now, because he's normal now.
Why not?
Cause he'd be mortified if he was wrong. He likes to be cool at all times.
I want to know the first thing to say to one.
We Samurians do have a god.
Oh yeah? Have you heard about the story about trampling on tablets before?
No?
Well, back in the day, Christianity was forbidden in Japan. And to find out who believed in it, they'd take these tablets depicting Christ and tell people to trample on them. Anyone who refused to trample on the tablets was said to be Christian and executed. And I just can't help but think though, if I were a Christian, why couldn't I just step on the thing and ask God for forgiveness afterwards? Because once you're dead, it's all over. I can respect the fact that other cultures and religions value certain things, but sometimes it's hard to truly empathize with why they feel that way, you know?
Let's say it wasn't a tablet, but a living thing. So, if the tablet were alive, could you trample on it?
I see. I guess I never thought about it that way.
You finally understand it? You and your brother are both shallow-minded. Humans like you have trampled on our way of life without even realizing it. Wow. Without even realizing it.
Really?
Sometimes by standing idly by, sometimes by outright stealing from us. I'm not saying those who have been stolen from have the right to steal from others. When you've been robbed, the temptation to steal in return lingers very strongly afterward, so you should be prepared for that.
Did you just declare war on us? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. Well, this is perfect timing. Come with me somewhere tomorrow, and you might change your mind about that.
Where?
To get my second opinion.
This bitch has cancer.
Fuck!
I couldn't really follow what he was saying.
I've never even heard of this illness before.
So, it's not cancer? I hear that's common among Earthlings.
I don't know. Is a malignant tumor different from cancer? The problem is it's in my brain. I figured those headaches weren't normal, but still. Only 6 months to live is pretty harsh.
Gay, come on. Are we for real?
Thank you, Giga.
Bro,
Never change.
bro.
What is this, some low-budget drama? The least they could do is send some hot guy rushing to my bedside, you know?
Why did you bring me along?
Because I hate going alone and I didn't want to be pitied.
Then I'll be blunt. Even if you have 6 months left, your heart just died in this moment. No matter what you do, it'll never be moved like it was before. The things that made you smile, your favorite foods, music, beautiful scenery, none of it will matter. You'll just think, so what? I'm just gonna die anyway. And from there, it's just an endless cycle of throwing away the precious time you have left into a swirling pool of hatred. Thinking, why did this have to happen to me? And why me and not him?
Is that how it is with you?
Yes. You've had your future stolen from you too, Yuka Okkotsu.
So then, what will you do, Cross? Steal even more from those who have been stolen from?
Don't compare yourself to us. We suffered a man-made disaster, not some illness or unfortunate accident.
Sure, but you said I had my future stolen from me, too.
Gah.
Maybe you lost your home, but you won't die. I'm going to die.
You think you're gonna change my mind because you won in the contest of bad luck?
That's not what I mean. I mean more like, why jump to conclusions? I can't change my situation, but with time, you can change yours. It's okay to be pissed about how unfair it was, and it's okay not to forget. So tell me what happened to you and your people, because we are not your enemies.
That's idealistic nonsense. You're standing safely on the opposite shore, yet you really think I can accept your righteous arguments? No, wait. She's not on the opposite shore anymore. You all keep going on and on about coexisting, but what you really mean is live here on Earth without causing any trouble, right? But for how long? How long do we have to check our behavior for Earthlings? If we have to spend years, decades even, living such a miserable existence, then I will steal!
And how long will you steal for?
Well,
Hating people and stealing from them is easy. That's why it becomes an endless cycle. Let's put an end to all that, Cross.
the village where my brother and I grew up was raised by the government. Our parents resisted until the very end, only to be crushed into the rubble of our home. As my father died, he was clutching what I thought was just an ordinary rock like it was the most precious thing in the world. But even now, I sometimes wonder if it really was nothing more than that. No way. I don't want to take care of no kid.
Please, Dura.
If they got captured, then so be it. Just punish them and send it back home.
That's the problem. If you punish one child from the camp publicly, then soon the jail will be overflowing with children. Not unusual for starving children to work as thieves, after all.
Punishing them officially is a lot more decent than letting vigilante justice run rampant.
Maybe. But they're no ordinary children. Even a grown man would have trouble taking them on. If we send them back to camp, the residents there won't be satisfied unless we cut off at least one of their arms.
Ugh. Fine then. Hey, there's two of them.
Yeah, they're twins. I said they, remember?
Dude, that's the wrong sound effect.
I don't care. Well,
Cross, we got Max.
well, at least you got a lot of energy. Perfect. You can help me with my work. You won't get paid though. I'm building a canal. I'm gonna keep digging. Take these rocks and fill the cages lined up over there with them. Like that. Got it! But don't touch those rocks over there. Yes, sir!
I can't believe those are the same naughty children. I made the right decision asking you to take them in, Dura.
I just had to rough them up a couple of times. After that, they listened pretty good. You kids don't learn, do ya? Or are you just that bored? Thought I gave you a job. Oh, this one's bigger than I thought it'd be. That's a big boulder. Stand back, you two.
Yo, Cross, we gotta get stronger.
What is it? Okay,
Is that
you.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Dura!
Gaby's voice.
Hey, Dura! Why are you always building some dumb old canal?
You think it's dumb, huh? Wow. You think it's dumb, huh? Wow! You think it's dumb, huh? Well, I guess a kid like you would understand. If you're using a boat to transport goods from Deskunte to Shama, you gotta take a route like this.
Wow, that's a crazy detour!
Exactly. That's why I'm building a canal through here.
Now I get it.
But why?
Cross?
Why should we Rumelians do anything that benefits the Deskunte? The canal was planned to be built here long ago, but... Oh, that's me. Kallians? There were beasts sacred to our people called Kallians, but all the other tribes insisted the Kallians should be destroyed, and when we refused, we were driven out of our village and our parents were killed. We understood why they were so insistent. It was because Kallians attacked and ate anyone who wasn't Rumelian. This whole place is the Kallians' habitat. Back when the canal was in its planning stages, the workers from Deskunte were attacked and the construction came to a halt. So it's not that we have to do it. We're the only ones who can do it. That's not an answer! Deskunte drove us here in the first place! They forced us here to this barren land where barely any crops can grow. So I'm asking, why the hell should we work for Deskunte? It's not for Deskunte. It's for us Rumelians. But may be hard to grasp in this country where only those who are strong tend to gain power. Even if they hurt us, we can't hurt them back. Because if Rumel doesn't change, Deskunte never will. In order for people with no shared land or blood ties to truly coexist peacefully, we need to have universal love. And time. Coexist peacefully? It means we should be good neighbors. It's easier to accept people's differences when you have something that connects you. This canal is going to be our connection with the Deskunte. Plus, once the canal's finished, it's going to run water from the Rumel River out to the camps and villages. I can use the canal as an outlet to build a larger intake without worrying about flooding. Won't just make the land fertile either. Once we have a steady supply of clean water, I'm sure the kids won't get sick all the time anymore. I just don't understand it.
I wonder if Cross isn't gonna show up today again.
It's not that Cross's way of thinking is wrong. That's the majority opinion. Most people feel the same way. That's the reason why I'm doing this all on my own.
Alright, I'm gonna stop doing the games voice now.
Look! Those are all the rocks we dug up yesterday! And the cages are all broken!
That's...
It wasn't Cross! Cross would never do something like this!
I know that. There are a surprising number of people who don't agree with what I'm doing out here. I'm sure it was just some punks from camp who bought into some weird ideas. Let's hurry up and get back to work.
But what about the people who did do this?
Just be a waste of time.
Watching him trying to suck up to Deskunte makes me sick.
There are rumors that the Deskunte are paying Dura off.
Well, I bet he learned his lesson now.
You think he's the type to give up that easily? He'll keep building that canal.
Then what are we gonna do about it, Osaki?
Bury it again. It's easier for us to destroy it than it is for him to build it. Dura's a fool, so he doesn't understand that.
Dora is pretty stupid.
Who's this kid?
Because it's faster to beat a lesson to losers like you than to reason with them.
You're one of the twin.
Boom! My bad.
Oh, Cross, you're back!
Don't get the wrong idea. I just didn't want you to think I was like them.
Did he get maxed up?
Yeah.
What was he thinking?
His second eye is black now.
Ting, thud, clang, clang, thump.
We're all in cages to fill, Dura.
Go ask Gramps how to weave more. He's better at it than me.
Why are we planting trees here?
These trees are halophytes. They love salt. The cages will break eventually, but by then the trees' roots can do the same job.
Dora, the floodgates broke.
Maru!
The Council of Elders have given their approval. The whole village will work together to continue the canal project, as well as the plans to make a full use of the Rumel River through the canal.
Look at all the people!
Haha! Jabaloma, I knew you'd come through.
You never do the things in the right order, you know that? Still, the council never would have done anything had you not started work on it yourself, so don't go thinking, baby.
To truly coexist peacefully, we need to have universal love and time.
Hey,
That's yeah.
I'm sorry I punched you.
Huh?
Thanks for
You
cooperating
said
with
that.
us.
Yeah, same here. Grass!
Maru, Dura, I understand now.
Dude,
These guys are getting paid 6
What do
donuts
you
an hour.
believe this?
that's worth it.
I know.
You
Ooh.
pay Crimson that rage. You pay Crimson that rage. He's getting it done in like less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
Give him a
Oh.
hot pocket. This is done.
I'll terraform the whole planet, dude. Watch me. We received a request from Deskunte. They'd like to build a port facility halfway along the canal where ships can dock and crews can rest.
See how they're getting cocky.
What are you talking about? They're covering the costs, and we'll make more money.
Huh?
It'll boost Rumel's economy if the port gets busy. Jabaloma?
Does that mean?
Yep. Rumel and Deskunte will resume trade. We lost our parents because of the isolationist policy Deskunte forced us into. The Jabaloma's daughter died because of it too. But I never once saw him get angry or consumed by hatred.
10 long years.
Even though I'm sure he still struggled with unbearable emotions, wondering why his daughter had to die. I respect Jabaloma for that. First, we need to decide on the location. It's gotta be somewhere the canal can be expanded so ships can dock without affecting the flood management.
What about using the settling basin here?
Isn't that too close to the mouth of the river? The water level will be an issue. When you start at the very bottom, all you can do is crawl up. I thought things were finally starting to change for the better. But then one day, Kalyan mauled the daughter of a Deskunte chieftain to death. The third eye is an essential organ for every being on Simuria, and it is the source of our Rolaluka. However, only Rumelians shed tears from their third eyes when a Kalyan dies. The only times other Simurians shed tears from their third eyes are when they are born and when they die. The shedding of tears takes such a toll on one's brain that it can be fatal. The daughter of the Deskunte chieftain was killed by a Kalyan? And? Don't tell me.
Kalyans were eradicated from Deskunte territory many years ago. They're saying this strategy would have never happened had we Rumelians not provoked the Kalyans. The Deskunte chieftain is demanding 90% of our territory, including the canal, in exchange for his daughter's life, or else he's threatening to attack in retaliation.
No, you're not Jabaloma, you're that guy.
Oh man, I've lost how I did his.
I know, it's so aggravating.
The fat one takes 120% of my throat.
Pause!
Crazy.
Me eating bratwurst.
Their envoy has already brought word challenging us to a duel.
The Deskunte do not decide outcomes through war. They declare war after the outcome has already been decided. In Simuria, the most powerful people are generally the ones who wield authority. The same is true for us Rumelians, but the Deskunte tribe takes it one step further. Whoever's strongest is the one who's right. They settle disputes by having each side choose a champion to battle in a one-on-one duel. If they win, they're free to trample on their opponents until their goal has been achieved. And if they lose, they accept their opponent's demands and end the dispute.
A duel, huh?
That's not
A
what it
duel
is.
sounds great to me. Right, Dura?
Well, that's me.
See, I don't even remember what voice I did for this guy.
I think it was raspy.
Oh yeah, Maru and Cross don't know about it, huh?
That makes sense. I'm sure they'd already been born, but how old were they back then? Before our village was destroyed, the Deskunte hosted a fighting tournament, and Dura was the winner. Really? I mean, I knew he was strong, but... Who's talking there?
It's just some random. I'll be the random.
All these yeah.
Even the Deskunte war chief.
Calm yourself.
I freaking hate all these voices, bro.
Even the Deskunte war chief participated in the tournament. All the matches were rigged to favor their side, but Dura still won. Dura, you're the strongest Samurian. You've got this.
Stop. There are lots of people who didn't participate in that tournament. Plus, at the time, I should have thought more deeply about why Dura had never told Marumi anything about the tournament. Can't we refuse the duel?
No, he can't. The Deskunte tribe is even more ruthless to those who turn their back on a warrior's duty. Refusing is out of the question.
So refusing would be the same as losing. Even if they attack us, we can't fight back. But this time, we had to fight, or else the entire Rumelian tribe could be killed. I'll accept the challenge. I'll fight. Okay? Are we gonna get some hype in Aura?
Fight!
Okay.
Kick his ass, Dura!
The day of the duel, the outcome was clear the moment the Rumelian warriors laid eyes on the Deskunte champion.
Oh no, it's him.
Suddenly, it felt like my heart was going numb. My limbs weren't mine anymore, and my brain was being scraped raw. It was the worst feeling ever, and I'll never forget it.
Feels the aura. Put that image up on the screen.
Yep.
I'd glaze him.
Oh, that is me. You can't do it, Dura! Let's just run away! He'll kill you! No one will blame you if you run away, Dura! Everyone's so grateful to you, and that will never change! So please! Cross. Dabura, it's been a while. How's your little sister? They took her hostage?
Dura, I don't know what to do. They told me I have to fight you to the death.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. The outcome here isn't what's important. I do have one request for you, though.
Alright.
Let me speak for a bit longer. There are more tribes here than the Rumelians and the Deskunte. Hear me! I will admit that there has been a wall between Rumelians and the rest of you, due to our Kalian religion. But what caused the exile of the Rumelian people 10 years ago was not some religious war over Kalians. It was an invasion of the Deskunte over the Mole Quarry. Mole is a special ore that can convert Rolaluka into all forms of energy.
Interesting. So I can turn curse energy into other energies.
That is interesting.
Don't let the USA find out about that.
It's true that the Deskunte tribe is making a huge profit from the mole they're mining. They'll do the same with the whole incident involving the daughter. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it after all this time, but if a war starts over economic ambitions, but gets framed as a religious war instead, all other tribes will be reluctant to interfere. They'll just assume there's something they're not aware of going on, which makes them hesitant to step in and offer aid. But religion at its core is supposed to be rooted in everyday life, not some grand culture ideology. We weren't asking you to respect our religion itself, but our way of life, which grew from it. We Rumelians are only humans just like you. So please, help us. Accept us as your neighbors. Should I be this old guy?
Dabura.
Alright,
Again.
that's a good answer. Don't be stupid! What the hell are you thinking?
You, Dabura, wasn't? You held back, didn't you? You didn't fight with your full power! And you call yourself a warrior? How dare you disrespect Dura?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to harm his face.
We learned later that Dura and Dabura were best friends. Back before Rumel's exile, they had pushed each other to become better warriors. Because Dabura hated attention, Dura was the only one who knew how strong he really was.
You sure say that a lot, Dura.
What? Neighbor?
Yeah, what does that word mean to you
Oh.
anyway?
Neighbors are friends who understand why the things that matter to you are so important. Accept us as your neighbors. I can't do it, Dura. Because the most important thing to us was you.
What now? Starting tomorrow, this land will belong to Deskunte.
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 Why'd you say it like that?
What do you
Deskunte.
I'd say
Deskunte.
it like the dictionary.
Deskunte. Edited. Editor throwback. Starting tomorrow, this land will belong to Deskunte.
At the very least, we'll have to try and evacuate the women and children. There's nothing left on the remaining land. We can't grow anything without the connected waterway, and illness will spread again.
If we're dead either way, why don't we fight back? I want to break off those Deskunte bastards' horns and shove them up their asses.
That's just what a warrior would say.
But the job of a warrior isn't to fight to the death. It's to protect the women and children.
Do you think the other tribes will try to help us? Maybe they were swayed by Dabura. I said Dabura. By Dura's speech. Dabura just said two lines.
We were consumed by the fear and anger of knowing someone wanted us dead.
Why have you come here?
Good enough. Dura told me he had left something to you.
Cool.
All that is.
Mole?
Don't touch those rocks over there.
He separated all the mole he found while digging the canal.
Why didn't he tell us?
I mean, look at all of it. He didn't want the Deskunte to know. The
Oh,
skunks.
I get it. The area around the canal is Kalyan territory, so the Deskunte could never uncover it.
I'm sure he intended on rebuilding Rumel using these. But they're bound to discover this soon.
Was everything Dura did, and everything we did, all a big waste?
You want to know why I'm doing this?
No, I get why you're doing this now. I just want to know why you made this decision in the first place.
Oh, I love that panel.
Cities and villages were all once built on the ideals of someone long ago. One day, when I'm dead and gone, this canal will remain. Then someone else will come along and build something to improve Rumel even more. That cycle can make us all become one. Don't you think that's kind of amazing? I guess you don't get it, huh?
It's really amazing!
Yeah, it is amazing.
It's not a waste at all. Just like the canal. This is the path forward left to us Rumelians by Dura.
What's that? Maru crosses Roluka? It can't be. There's something with even greater purity than Mole.
Let's go search together, everyone. For a place we can live safely.
Somewhere like that doesn't even exist.
Sure it does. There must be a planet out there like this, where people like us live. I'm sure we'll find it if we leave Simuria.
Leave? Samaria?
Leave the planet?
Impossible.
I'll go with you. I promised Dura that I would protect the Rumelians. Let's go! Let's go far beyond the sky! To find our neighbors!